sports class. I'll show you the basic moves of kettlebell. Now, kettlebell itself is a unique way of doing a workout because it involves momentum, it involves power, strength, coordination, and at the same time you're getting a fantastic cardio routine without having to do your traditional types of machines or your running. So I'm going to show you 3 basic moves to get you from the floor to an overhead movement. All right, so the first thing you need to know with kettlebell, I teach something called hard style, and hard style involves a particular posture that is very similar to deadlifting or people who would lift barbell work in universal bodybuilding. So the traditional squat, pick something up, bring it to your chest and pull it over your head, allows you to hold the kettlebell in such a way that you won't injure your back and you're going to use your bum and your legs to do most of the work. So having a strong back, strong glutes, and strong feet allows you to get the kettlebell swinging back and forth. So I'm going to show you something called the two-handed swing to get you started. So you get down as if you were going to do a barbell lift, grab the kettlebell, and start swinging. Now at first, it looks pretty easy, but technically I'm using my bum and my hips to get the kettlebell up where it is. My arms are resting and carrying the weight. The harder you start pumping, the further that kettlebell is going to want to go far. So this is the two-handed swing. If you want to get a little more adventurous, you get into something called one-handed swing. And what happens is it allows you to do movement in time by switching the kettle back and forth. So there's no actual rest in kettlebell. You never really stop. You're always moving your body something. All right, so we're going to bring her down again. And as you can see, I'm already a little out of breath. So it doesn't take very long. The next exercise is something called the clean. Now the clean is something to get you from the floor to the chest in a safe manner. You allow the swing to bring the weight to you, and then you hold it there, like a rack position. So again, it's that same thing as the barbell. Boom. Lands on your chest, you rest, take a breath, and then move on. So again, the swing is involved, and you rack it up to your chest. This is an active rest position. So this is the basic clean to get you started. The last one involves bringing that weight over your head. Now the rule with kettlebell is if you can front raise it, it's not heavy enough. So whatever the weight is that my arms can lift, I have to go one above. I can't front raise this one. So that means that it is heavy enough for me to try to push over my head using the swing. So the press is basically clean, and then from there, bring it over your head. Now with kettlebell, there's weight going behind you, so you have to keep your arm and your shoulder locked. It's a punching sensation towards the ceiling all the time. When you bring the kettlebell down, you always bring it back to center to keep the body in line and to protect your back and your shoulders. So again, the press, you push up, and you bring down. Now you always make sure you even yourself out by doing both sides.